Greetings, another vlog from StarGods. Uh-oh. That's Billy's evil twin, Damien.
Silence!
Uh, oh yeah, it's the red shirt. Three times lucky. Three times lucky. I love the color of red. My friends do too, don't you? I remember Antonio Subaretz, wearing that red hood. I never did find out why he wore the red hood with the red circle. I think he was just trying to tick people off because I asked him several times. He would just, ignore me. But I think he was just trying to poke a stick in people's eyes. Um, anyways, I want to talk about something that's very, very important. I think we can win the war against the New World Order. But I'm going to give you the sour and then I'll give you the sweet. First of all, we're never going to have a paradigm shift. Oh yeah, we're going to have a paradigm shift and we're all going to start chanting 9/11 was an inside job. Woohoo, big paradigm shift. No Jesus come from the sky. No aliens are going to save us. Oh my goodness. All that's just garbage. There's only the program. There's only this planet under a dome. This is a prison. And the big muscular psychopaths have taken over the prison. And we're a dog on a chain. And we're told what to do. Our whole culture is based. Let me put it this way. I don't think many people are going to grasp the depth of what I'm going to say. And that is, all our reality is one big gaslight. Okay? We have never had our own thoughts. We have never had our own culture. It's been given to us by the elites. The elites control the world, and the elites are untouchable. They're not arrested for crimes or anything. Okay, let's use guns. Let's get out the guns and take on the New World Order. Well, then once we take it on, and if we win over the forces of evil, who's gonna rule? Who's gonna lead us? Some shill. Let's get some light here. We can't win against them. They're the elite. They're untouchable. Look at the horrible crimes that Hillary has committed. Unbelievable crimes. People died because of her. Is she gonna go to court? No. Is Donald Trump going to have her arrested? Oh, that was just talk from a used car salesman. Slam that deal with America. Nothing's going to happen. Now you have like Martha Stewart. She's untouchable. But suddenly, she's caught with a stock market thing. And now she's in deep trouble. Why? Because of us? Because people joined together and they held hands and they said, let's go get her. No, it had nothing to do with that at all. It had nothing to do with that at all. The elite, if they step on somebody else, some other elite on their team, they go down. Suddenly, there's justice in the world. There's Bill Clinton, Hi ho, it's to Lolita Island I go to touch all those kids and to rape them and beat them and sodomize them. But it's okay, Bill. Hey, Bill's the president. And look at all the women coming forward with alleged rape stories. And Bill Clinton's out there. He's gonna live out his happy days as a free man. He's never going to go. There's nothing going to happen. But if Bill were to step on it, the reason the New World Order hasn't really gone covert is because they're fractionalized. They have different factions and they don't work together. They fight each other because each slice of the pie wants to take over the whole pie. This is the dream. So now you have these different factions like the Hatfield and the McCoys and the oh, you got them fighting, and then you got the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers fighting. The Rothschilds and Rockefellers are bitter enemies. They have different ideologies, and they're working on different agendas that oppose each other. And a good thing for that, the Rothschilds tends to be the Catholic arm of the New World Order. The Rockefellers are the Masonic Jewish order. And those two are always fighting at each other. They're always manipulating everything. Now they're manipulating the flat earth. The flat earth, it was not some grassroots movement. They paid some shills to start the movement, get the process going. Then they got YouTube to promote this flat earth idea by suggested links, suggested videos to watch. That's how it grew and expanded. But it's not us. It's not a grassroots movement. And oh wow, we're winning the war. No. You've been all manipulated because the globe represents Catholicism, the power and reign of Catholicism. That's what the globe represents. Flat Earth represents the Masons, the Jewish Masons, because it's in the Jewish Bible. Flat Earth. So. And all the great names in the history of Flat Earth that have built an organization or put out a book, they're all Masonic. They're all Masons. They were all Masons. So the Masons are trying to control, both sides are trying to control the narrative. So, and it doesn't mean that because of that the Flat Earth is a hoax. It doesn't mean that at all. Flat Earth could be very, very real. But we're being used as leverage against the Roman Catholic cultural system of things. This is why they haven't taken over, because they're always fighting each other, and they're killing each other. And like Nelson Rockefeller, his son died. That was no accident. This is a turf war. This is the mafia. They're having turf wars. So anyways, man, that was long. You're not going to beat these people. And there is no justice. There is no justice in the world. And when you see people coming, like the big people, the elites, and they get tagged with a crime, they're being investigated, things are happening, and it could suddenly disappear and it'd just be gone. Look at JFK. We know everything about the Kennedy assassination. Has there been any arrests? No. Clinton going to prison? No. These people are untouchable. You cannot touch them. So what do? Get out, call for arms, go out there and have an armed revolution. America did that. And they even wrote a beautiful constitution. And it was to be the miracle of the world, and it turned into the cesspool of the world, full of just immorality and drugs and sex, and the whole culture is finished. The whole culture is finished. Now it's full of the most important issue now in America is the feminization of men. Men have to bring out their woman, bring out the woman in them, and all this. They're teaching this is all cultural Marxism. It's anyways, it's all sick. But here's the good part. 9 minutes already. Here's the good part. Here, there is a weapon of mass destruction that could eliminate the psychopathic elite. It won't happen overnight, but it can happen. So, this weapon of mass destruction is the human mind. It's absolutely been proven scientifically that we have the power of intention. Our minds can create reality and change reality. And reality does change. Mandela effect absolutely proves that. Uh, I have a Queen CD, the band Queen. And I love that song, We Are the Champions. And I always waited for the end, eh? We are the champions of the world. And then one day I didn't hear it. Now it's gone. It's been erased. It's off my CD. It disappeared from my CD. I can play my CD now, and time and space has been altered. That doesn't exist anymore. It goes, we are the champions. Then it ends. I listened to it on the radio. It's not there. You can't even prove it was ever there. So reality can be changed. It's the power of the mind, but they're manipulating our minds. Every day they're controlling us. We're in this prison yard. They're controlling us with vibrations and waves and stuff in our food, in the air, in the water. It's all toxic, and it all affects our vibrational levels. So we're in a vibrational prison. We're not getting out of this. It's never going to happen. There's no Jesus coming. There's no aliens. There's nothing. There's us. And we're being pushed in a corner, I think, so that we can actually wake up and realize who we really are. And that is spiritual creatures in the flesh. And that we have the power of divinity within. It says in the Bible, all you Bible people out there, Jesus said, greater miracles you should do. It's the power of intention. I've done things with the power of intention I can't believe I did. They were so unbelievable. I would never tell anybody. I'd never tell a soul what I've done. I mean, Jesus would even have to step back and go, oh, this guy's on fire. But it don't work, and it's not consistent. It don't work every single time. And sometimes happen like that. Other times it takes years. But this is the thing. It's the power of the mind. And this is the weapon of mass destruction. We can use it, visualize the psychopathic elite as falling from grace, as if they ever had it, collapsing, the whole empire collapsing. You can do it a peaceful way, or you can do it a violent way, but it's all in here. Nobody's gonna know what you've been up to. Somebody could envision, concentrate 10 minutes, get off the internet for 4 hours, and you got 4 more hours to concentrate, and envision and bring in the power of intention forward. And some people may envision Hillary Clinton choking on a chicken bone, or you may envision all of them hanging from lampposts with ropes around their neck. Or you may envision, you may put out the power of intention in a peaceful form, like they're just going to lose power. The rate of psychopaths being born is going to drop. The controllers are going to lose their power. It's up to you, whatever you do. Oh, that chicken bone thing was pretty violent. Do it, Do it. It's all going to be up to you. It's all going to be private. It's going to be in here, and they'll never know. And so somebody out there going, Hillary choking on a chicken bone. And suddenly it's in the news. She died from a chicken bone. Nobody's going to know. There's going to be no arrest. They're not going to come knocking on your door. They're not going to go through the computer files. Look at this. There's a plot against Hillary to choke on a chicken bone. Like, I don't know. It's all the power of the mind. It's been scientifically proven, scientifically demonstrated. But everybody's out there to spread your mind around. No, focus on 9/11. No, focus on this other conspiracy. Get your tin hat on and debate and fight and get involved in all these online debates and other, that don't do anything, that just divide us. We don't even have to come together. I mean, maybe a small portion of the population may bring about change through the power of intention. But anyways, use the power of intention. It's there. It's for us. It's the greatest known power in the world. We can change reality. And like I said, the Mandela effect changes reality all the time. You know, I've seen it firsthand with my CD. Same with the Twilight Zone. I've had Twilight Zone on DVD for years, and for years as a writer, I watch the episodes, and I wait to see Rod Sterling, written by Rod Sterling. Then as a writer, I go, oh, he wrote that one? Awesome. And so every show, I've done this for so long, there's about over 100 episodes that I've gone back to over and over and over again, looking for Rod Sterling, and suddenly, one day, it becomes Rod Serling. Right in the show. You're watching the show on DVD, the credits go by, Rod Serling. What? So that was a jaw dropper. So anyways, it's the power of intention. Just every day for even 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just live and breathe and take in. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Stop drinking their Kool-Aid. Oh no, it's more important to think about 9/11. It's more important who shot JFK. It's more important, everything. Stop. I shall focus now. Stop them, and they'll never know. They'll never know. They'll never know what's happening. That you will hit them where it hurts the most. Untraceable. It's untraceable. They can't do a thing about it. They can't stop it. They know it's coming. We just have to get to everybody out there. Listen to me, people. Just take 5 or 10, 20 minutes, whatever. Instead of doing this useless meditation, sure, it helps, but it takes up valuable time. Start getting with the plan. Start releasing the weapon. Let the word go forth. I mean, bring it about. Bring it on, baby. And don't worry about Korea, Donald Trump, and riots in the streets, and FEMA. You just sit and concentrate on the fall of the New World Order, the complete collapse, destruction of the New World Order that will never rise again. Believe in yourself. Believe in the power that was within yourself, the energy, the Christ within, the deity within. This flesh is we're just walking composters. We eat and we compost food. That's all we are. That's all the body's for. And to multiply, get old. Well, the spirit's full. The spirit is about changing reality. Just bring the spirit forth. Change reality from within. Shut the TV off. Shut Alex Jones off. And David Icke, all of them. Go within. You the man. You the man, honey. Not them. They're not worth concentrating on. They're not worth studying and studying and studying. So that's what I'm going to say. Find an easy chair, nice quiet room, dim lighting, and just focus the power of intention. It's real. It works. I can tell you, I've seen it myself, firsthand experience. And if anybody out there has experiences of the power of intention, share. Get everybody built up. Share, encourage. So anyways, that's all I can say on that subject. And I think Damien's getting up. So, and I just want to say, I'm feeling really jovial in the last couple of days, as you can tell in the videos, because every once in a while I just empty my mind of all that garbage, CNN, Alex Jones garbage, and and deadly meteors are gonna or asteroids are gonna hit the Earth, and blah blah blah. Empty my mind. I don't even know what's going on right now in the world. I don't care because then I get mad, and then I get crabby, and then and I don't want to be that way. So thank you very much.